It is National Sunglasses Day, just in time for summer, of course, right? Sunglasses, they don't just look good, they're important for your eye health. Tonight, we are joined by Dr. Rachel Rubel. We're talking about how different forms of eyewear can protect your eyes this summer, and we're just talking all things eye health. And guess what? She's here to answer your questions as well. You can text in your question. The number is 336-379-5775. All right, so let's talk about this because I'm one of those people, I lose sunglasses all the time. So I buy the cheap sunglasses. So this is the question. Designer versus cheap, does it matter for our protection?
Yes and no. So you can buy the most expensive glasses out there and they may not be protecting your eyes. You can buy the cheap sunglasses out there and they may have full UV protection where you're actually getting protection for your eyes. So there are key things you need to look at when buying the glasses. It must say UV 400 protection or UVA and UVB protection. That'll tell you those lenses are protecting those harmful UV rays from getting through the lens into the eyes where it can cause damage.
And it's usually on the tag or sometimes it's on that sticker that's on the lens somewhere.
Yes, it's required by the FDA to have that sticker on there to let you know about the protection.
Okay. All right. I'm curious about, we've been talking about the heat for the last week because it was the hottest day of the year on Wednesday. How does the heat affect our eyes?
Yeah, so if you were outside on Wednesday, it was hot, and most of us were putting on sunblock on our skin and protecting our skin from those harmful UV rays. Well, we need to think about our eyes as well. We can't rub sunblock on the eyes, so we need to protect them with sunglasses. The sun, those harmful UV rays, the heat, even if it's a cloudy day, UV can get into those eyes and cause things like a sunburn to the eye that can be irritating, watery, redness of the eyes. It can hurt. It can also lead to things like cataracts and macular degeneration. So wearing the sunglasses can protect those eyes from those harmful conditions.
Okay, gotcha. All right, the next thing that we do, we jump in the pool or we jump in the ocean so that we can get a little, respite. Do we need to wear goggles when we're swimming?
Yeah, so the answer is yes. It would be ideal to wear goggles because if you have bodies of water like the lakes or rivers, they can be contaminated with organisms, lead to bacterial infections, which leads to harmful red, painful eyes. Even a pool that's chemically treated can have chloride and bromine in it that can lead to red, irritated eyes. So wearing the goggles does protect you. Now, if you're not wearing the goggles, I do encourage patients to use like a preservative-free tear or a sterile saline to rinse out the eyes after swimming just to prevent the eyes from any infection or inflammation.
Gotcha. I was about to say, what happens if we have swam, right, and we're all itchy and stuff like that? So,
Preservative-free tears is a great thing to use to flush them out and hydrate those eyes.
Preservative-free tears. All right. Now let's talk about like tint and color of sunglasses because you see all these like fun, funky like sunglass types. Some of them are rose colored, some of them are yellow, some of them are dark brown, some of them are like that black almost tint. What does that matter?
It can. So the first thing, again, you want the sunglasses to be UV protection. If they are not, if they're just a tinted lens, even if they're the darkest tint out there, they're not actually protecting you. So if you do have UV protected lenses, then there are multiple colors out there and they can actually help prevent eye fatigue in different situations. Like if you're out on the lake, wearing a gray or a blue lens can help prevent that light. You're gonna have better contrast. Same thing if you're out golfing or playing tennis, wearing a green lens or gray as well can also help with contrast sensitivity. So tints can help the eyes.
Okay. All right. I had never even heard, I didn't even think about gray lenses. I don't know that I've ever seen them. Now I'm going to be on the lookout for all those things. All right. Here's something else. What about readers? What is the danger of using readers that you buy at the TJ Maxx instead of getting a reading glass from the eye doctor?
Yes, I've seen it with patients. They are cute glasses that they come in with and all these powers going, can I wear these? Can I wear these? Yes and no. There are some patients that your eye doctor may say, hey, you can wear an over-the-counter reader. But remember, it is just a plastic lens. It's going to scratch easily. It does not have anti-glare in there, so it's not protecting you from any harmful blue UV light or any glare that you may incur from screens. And it may not be your prescription. So we see this all the time where patients experience eye strain, fatigue, and even headaches from wearing reading glasses that are not for their eyes. They may have an astigmatism. Their eyes may be different from one another. So wearing those over-the-counter readers can cause long-term eye strain and damage if they're not made for the eyes.
Okay. We have a couple questions here that kind of go off of things that we've just been talking about. Someone's asking, should I put prescriptions in my sunglasses?
Yes, 100% yes. I tell patients, I have never seen a patient that was disappointed in getting prescription sunglasses. Once you have them, you'll never go back. You're going to see more clear, have better contrast sensitivity, and you're protecting your eyes at the same time.
Okay, and then this person says, is there a type of sunglasses, maybe it's a tint or something of that nature, for people who experience frequent migraines or headaches?
Yeah, there's different lenses out there. I'm actually learning about some new lenses made for patients that suffer from migraines, and they may have different tints like an amber tint or even a green tint to them to help reduce that eye strain from light they may experience.
Okay, and again, you said for golfers, what was the tint that was good?
Green is a really good one because you can see like when you're lining up a putt on the green, you have that green filtering light from your lenses with the green. Green.
Okay, and then if you're on the lake or on a body of water?
Blue would be ideal. Gray, I say, is universal. You can do gray with almost anything. Low light conditions, brown is a really good one if someone's driving at dusk or sunrise, sunset. Brown's a really good one to use.
Okay, all right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break. We're taking more of your questions when we come back. The number's at the bottom of your screen right now. It's 336-379-5775. We'll see you in a few minutes.